If poor people fantasize about winning the lottery, then what do rich people fantasize about? Seeing the Titanic. I know a guy who worked for Barbara Streisand, and apparently she was upset that her Picasso and original wasn't as nice as someone else's. Grass is always greener, I guess. Living forever. Betting $1 on switching the lives of two people on opposite sides of the social hierarchy and observing the results of nature versus nurture in the development of a person. Hunting poor people for sport. Having the most money. Buying a U.S. senator. Having nobody trying to get their money. Ruling poor people and buying bigger boats. Immortality probably. Probably eyes wide shut type shit. Poor people losing the lottery. Real friends. Being loved for who they are. Not paying taxes. Oh, wait. That's not a fantasy. Stealing poor people's money. Mimosas. People leaving 'em alone. More time. Be a god. Remember that weird-ass video that Mark Zuckerberg did of him grilling stuff? I imagine they fantasize about being a hard-working middle-class person doing regular stuff just to get by. Getting a tax break. The payout is better. Getting richer at the expense of poorer folk. Face with rolling eyes. Buying things they have never had. Being even richer. Monopolies. They fantasize about having more. These are sick people. Running for president. They all think they can skip the lower levels of government and go straight to president. Like us. They fantasize about things they can't readily have. Killing poor people. Ask Epstein. Building the cult. Elon Anonymous. I once had a chance to spend a few moments in idle conversation with a multimillionaire. And he told me that having money just takes the mask off of the problems that most people argue about when they think they're arguing about money. Based on that, I'd guess many of them daydream about simpler times. Tax cuts. Being happy. Yachts. Being richer. And once they've achieved that, looks like space. Yay. Pretty sure they seem to dream about space. Winning the lottery. Being immortal. Living forever. Hostile takeovers. Screwing the poor. Owning poor people. Being one of those assholes who climb Mount Everest. Immortality. No, really rich people are obsessed with it in one way or another. Cryogenics. Been rewatching a lot of Futurama lately. Getting rid of poor people. Probably winning Lotto to cause the greedy pricks. Killing poor people for sport. Juicy tax breaks. Saving the world. It's why comically rich people get obsessed with environmentalism at such high rates. Wage theft. Becoming president, being richer, grabbing puss, and sexualizing their daughter. Winning a poor person. Good question thinking face. Reliable life. Owning the lottery. Wishing to interact with someone who wasn't trying to get some of their wealth. Fantasize about being able to trust another person who do not have an ulterior motive. Having souls. They long for true love. The kind where you can call your best friend at 2 a.m. just because you need to talk. Or the kind where you love your partner so much that seeing them smile brightens your day. Most of the wealthiest people in the world are lonely because everything is about transactions. It seems to me about a prosperous family. About their loved ones being healthy. Well, either about cocaine, yachts and private jets. I only have two options lol. Two chicks at the same time, man. Being able to predict the stock market. Power. Getting richer than people richer than them. Buying all the flan. I fantasize about having Dr. Manhattan's powers without being naked and blue. I'm broke, however. Winning. And not paying any taxes on it, man shrugging. Sugar babies of the opposite gender. Making poor people race for 1 mil. One of them needs to be narcoleptic though. Relieving the lottery winner of his money. If you're rich, you don't fantasize. Because you're already living your dreams. It's only the poor who console ourselves with thoughts of what we'll never achieve and what we feel like we can't ever have. Or that's probably just me. Epstein's Island. Dodging taxes. You win, Mortimer. Yachts probably. Ways to torment poor people. They dream of winning the lottery on Mars. Meaningful relationships, health, long life, legacy, impact, attention, fame, influence. Having no poor people on the planet. Going to Epstein's Island. Playing tech support at Twitter. Fucking over poor people. Exterminating poor people. Taking a ride in a submarine to see the Titanic. Being Pharaoh. Seeing the Titanic. Making smart investments to make more money. Robbing poor people. Going to see the Titanic. Taking lottery winners' money. Taking poor people's lottery winnings. Stealing money from lottery winners. Destroying the environment. Fleeing the earth. Not letting poor people flee the earth with them. Eugenics. Getting richer. Creating company towns. Mistreating workers. Same. Selling lottery tickets. Hunting poor people. Winning the lottery. Finding ways to steal the lottery money of poor people who win the lottery. Hunting the poor for sport.